Hey everybody! I'm here today with a very simplistic driving lesson for beginners. Now the topic about this driving lesson will be, specifically the topic of this driving lesson will be about your right turn, making a right turn. So the title of what I've decided to title this video is the following. I've decided to title the video, Right Turn Position Made Easy, Driving Lesson for Beginners. So what that means is that I will be talking to you about and showing you specifically your right turn position made easy, and this will be a driving lesson for beginners. So once again, it will be a driving lesson for beginners on your right turn position. That's why the topic is right turn position made easy, and this will be a driving lesson for absolute beginners. Let's get into this. Sorry about saying the title a few times. I'm filming, let's get some light in here. I'm filming a whole bunch of videos in a row, and these are the last two videos that I'm filming. So I have this one and I have one more, and I'm just sort of like losing it, as you can tell by me not being able to grab my words. And also I'm feeling a little bit sick too, so I'm a little bit tired. Okay, so anyways, you want to make a right turn. I'm going to show you how to do this. Now I'm in my driveway. I won't be driving around, I will tell you that, but I will be showing you what you got to do. So couple of aspects. So my steering wheel's a bit high right now because I was filming some videos down there with the pedals. So essentially, a few aspects. The first aspect is your position when you're starting your right turn. The second aspect is your position when you're ending your right turn. And the third aspect is your positioning of when you start to steer for your right turn. If you can master those three aspects of making a right turn, you'll be good to go. Okay, so essentially your starting position is the first aspect of your right turn position, okay? You want to start slightly, and I mean ever so slightly, to the left of the center of the lane. And I'll tell you why. Okay, when you're making a right turn, I'm assuming that, like, I'm driving on the right side of the road where I live. I drive on the right side of the road. We all drive on the right side of the road where I live. That's what I should say. Not just me, everyone around here. So when you make a right turn and you're driving on the right side of the road, you run the risk of clipping the curb or hopping the curb. Okay. And the way to counteract that is to give yourself more turning distance. How do you create more turning distance with your starting position? Well, you start slightly to the left. So if this is the center of the lane, I'm going to start a couple of inches to the left. Believe it or not, that couple of inches to the left makes the world of a difference and gives you a little bit extra space to work with. Okay, so you're going to start slightly to the left of the center of the lane. Okay, obviously you're going to signal, come to complete stop, check your mirrors, your blind spot, blah, 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 do all that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm just talking about the positioning. You're not really the safety aspect, or the process for making a right turn, more the positioning. Okay, so you're starting slightly to the left, and then you want to end in the center of the lane that you're traveling to. So essentially, if I'm turning, you want to turn into the rightmost lane on the next street that you're turning towards. So I'm going to turn into the right lane, or the only lane on that street, and I want to end in the center. So I'm starting slightly to the left of center, but I want to end in the center on that next street. Okay, now with those two things together, what you need to do in order for your positioning while you're making the turn is you need to move forward slightly and then start turning your wheel. So if I'm at a stop right now and I'm ready to drive, let me bring this down to sort of my regular height over here. If I'm at a stop right now and I'm ready to turn right, okay, I'm slightly to the left of the center of the lane. I'm going to ease off the brake. I'm going to move forward for just a fraction of a second. I'm going to press the gas for a fraction of a second, and as I move forward after a couple of feet, like maybe 2 feet, then I'm going to start to turn. I'm going to make the turn, and I'm going to end up in the center of the lane that's on the next street that I'm turning onto. Okay, very simple. Okay, so the idea is very simple for your right turn position. Okay, start slightly to the left of the center of the lane, move forward just a little bit, start to steer your wheel to the right, and try to end in the center of the next lane. And when you get sort of centered, you're going to release that wheel. It's going to turn back by itself, and you're going to grab it. Like, you don't actually take your hands off like that. When you're turning, right, you release the wheel like this, it kind of spins back between your hands, and then you grab it when it's centered again, and then you drive down the next street. That will reduce the risk of you clipping the curb. Okay, that will reduce the risk of you clipping the curb. Very, very simple. You're giving yourself the best chance of not clipping the curb. And still, even myself, I still clip curbs, not when I'm driving on roads, but I'll tell you when, the last time I did it. We got our van a couple years ago now, and it's much bigger than my CRV, right? Our van is much bigger than our CRV. So I wasn't used to the size, and I was turning into my driveway, and boom, did a mini curb hop, right? And it's just because I wasn't used to the turning radius. So what I did was I altered so that I would start my turn slightly to the left of where I had originally started, because I was turning right into my driveway. And I altered it so that I would start my turn slightly to the left of where I started the last time. And I've basically never clipped the curb again. I actually think I did it one more time, but like, you know, I mean, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, so that's it. That is your right turn position made easy. A very simple driving lesson for absolute beginners. If you like this video driving lesson tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.